Good morning. Good morning. What a beautiful day to be able to come out and to welcome you to the Linwood Park and Ride grand opening and ribbon cutting ceremony. Give them yourselves a round hand, particularly Metro Transit System. Give them a hand. Wonderful. Where we stand today once stood the Enrichment Services program for over 25 years. So we're excited to be able to come and cut the ribbon on this Linwood Park and Ride station to create connectivity to Metro's Transfer Center and to their entire campus. And so this will truly make a difference. I'd like to just recognize a few people before we do our Pledge of Allegiance. And so I'd like to recognize, of course, those who are on our program, the Honorable Mayor Skip Henderson. We, of course, have our City Councilor Joanne Kogo, City Manager Isaiah Hughley, also the William Easton, the DOT TIA Regional Coordinator, and John Jackson, who is the President of Bike Columbus. And so we're happy that they're here and taking part in this. I want to also recognize Deputy City Manager Pam Hodge for being here, and then our Director, Metro Transit System, Rosa Evans, and her entire team. Let's give them a hand. Thank you all for the vision that you had in making all of this come to fruition. This is truly going to make a difference, not only in the services provided by METRA, but just the biking community and others. And so we're excited to be here. Do want to mention that the architect firm that handled this project, the architect and engineering firm, was Moon Meeks and Associates, and the contractor for this was the Southeastern Site Development. And so we thank them. If any of them are here, we thank you for being here and for helping us to service this project as well. So with that, I'm going to call on the Columbus Police Department's Corporal Marshal to come and do our pledge, and your team. Sheriff's Office, I'm sorry, I did say the Police Department. The Sheriff's Office, yes. Thank you.
Can everybody stand, please, and face our nation's flag as we say the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. And now we will follow the agenda that has been provided to us, and the remarks will come in the order that it is printed, starting with the Honorable Mayor Skip Henderson.
Thank you, Lisa. And it really is a great day, and the thing I love about today is it's another shining example of the fact that we get so much more accomplished in this community when we collaborate, when we work together. We cannot do things like this without GDOT, without TIA, and without all of the other partners that have collaborated in this. Bicycle Columbus, I saw Jim with River Valley Regional Commission. And of course, the mayor, we're fortunate enough to have a mayor's bicycle ride every year to try to promote the thinking that there are more than one way to get around this incredibly beautiful city. This facility right here is tremendous because it celebrates the fact that there is more than one way to get around town. We want to see encouragement of multimodal transportation. We want to see people using bicycles. Brian's back here, and so I'm going to try to make his day. And we want folks using bicycles for reasons other than exercise. They can be primary sources of transportation, and facilities like this encourage those types of endeavors. So again, on behalf of the entire community, on behalf of all the citizens of Columbus and all the people that visit here, I want to thank everybody that had a hand in this. And I want to let the folks know that live in this community that this is another shining example of partnerships that make Columbus such a great place to live. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. I'm William Easton with GDOT in the TIA office, and this is a little bit different than what we're used to doing roads and bridges. So we're excited when we get to partner with cities and transit organizations to produce projects like this that are such a success. These projects would be really hard without the voter support that funded the 1% sales tax for 10 years that started in 2012. And in addition to that, I mean, we get projects like this and 22 other projects throughout the region, but there was an additional $128 million that was dispersed to the counties and cities throughout the region for their own transportation projects that weren't listed on the investment list. So when you see projects like this and the success that they bring and the drive behind the neighborhood to put them forth, the voters actually passed another 10 years last year that included 45 projects, and METRA was a part of that. So you'll still keep seeing improvements to METRA, their maintenance and operation, and their facilities for the next 10 years.
Good morning. My name is Joanne Kogel. I'm the city councilor for District 7, where it appears that all great things happen. So just wanted to welcome you here again this morning. This is very exciting for not only for the METRA footprint, but for the connectivity of our city. I actually run and cycle past this quite a bit, and so it is encouraging to have more connectivity throughout our city with the Dragonfly trails that goes north and south, not just the Riverwalk that's running north and south, but this is really connecting our city and providing another option for our citizens to, well, I guess we're not going to swim, maybe in the humidity, but to run and to cycle, to fix their bikes, to park their cars, another recreational option, to jump on the bus and have another mode of transportation to get to work and make a positive impact on our environment. So I've always said that a happy city is a healthy city, and I think you can reverse it the opposite way, where a healthy city is also a happy city. So thank you.
Good morning. This is a great day for METRA. This is a great day for Columbus, Georgia. So to METRA Director Rosa Evans and Assistant Director Everett Fleming, and to all of the staff of METRA, job well done. We're proud of your work. I want to just pause as I address you to thank those who have done so much to make Columbus a better place to live. When we think about the citizens and the TIA, the Transportation Special Purpose Local Option Sales Tax, and the benefit that we continue to gain from this tax, I have to thank the citizens for saying yes to not one T-SWAS, but this is the second one that we're engaged in. And then with the Special Purpose Local Option Sales Taxes that have been passed, we've always included METRAs, and the citizens have said yes. And so I first want to thank the Columbus, Georgia citizens for saying yes to the Special Purpose Local Option Sales Tax, and the ones in the region for saying yes to the Transportation Special Purpose Local Option Sales Tax. We are able to stand here today also because of some others. When I think about our congressional delegation, when I think about the members of the U.S. Senate who continue to put dollars in the federal budget, and they send those dollars down here to METRA, that we can make sure that we take care of the citizens of Columbus, Georgia. And then thank you to the mayor and the members of our city council who have been generous and supportive of METRA, that we are able to grow to the point we have grown today. And so as I look out over the METRA administration building and where we're sitting today, we're sitting in a park and ride site here, and look at the electric charging stations and the Roll With Us vehicle that we have come into a new age where we're doing something different in Uptown, where that service shuttle is free. And then I think about to our left, there's going to be a multimodal center. There's more to come here at METRA, and so this is a great day. And then when you look across the street, you're looking at the Dragonfly Trail. And if you look over in the other parking lot, you're looking at a Rosa Parks History Museum. And so they've got regular routes, they've got Dallorad routes, and then recently Columbus said, let's do something more than just Dallorad. And so we started with premium service. And so our council and our citizens continue to say yes to investing in our community to ensure that we all have mobility, all citizens have mobility, and a great quality of life. Again, this is a great day for METRA. It's a great day for the citizens of Columbus, Georgia. METRA, you're doing an awesome job. We're proud of your work. And hey, there's more to come. So let's ride with METRA and make sure we help them continue to get it done for the citizens of Columbus.
So we at Bicycle Columbus, we're always proud to see our city invest in more safe infrastructure for bicycles and pedestrians, of course. And projects like this park and ride are so important. This is such a big step for bridging that last mile between our citizens and our trails and the METRA Transit Center and all of that. People can use this to, it connects them to the trails. They can ride for recreation, for exercise, but also for transportation for people who depend on the bus or for walking or for biking to get where they need to go. So Columbus is a bicycle-friendly community, and steps like this make it even more bicycle-friendly in the national rankings of stuff like that. So we just want to give a big thank you to METRA and for everyone else who worked to make this possible, and we look forward to what comes next.
Right. And before we actually go and cut the ribbon, I know not on the program, but definitely want to give Rosa an opportunity if you had any words that you'd like to say before we go over and cut the ribbon.
I do have to say thank you all for coming out to support us. We really do appreciate each and every one of you. This is huge for us. It's huge for our citizens here in Columbus, and this is a dream come true. So I echo what our city manager said. My vote yes, and your vote yes, is what made this a reality. That's what made this a reality. With your vote yes to the TIA back in 2012. And so when the enrichment services moved out of this building, I approached our deputy city manager, Lisa Goodwin, and I said, we want that property. We need to have it because our citizens need to be able to have a park and ride site. They need to be able to connect to the Dragonfly Trail and bike. You know, we already transport bikes and they have all of the amenities and the EV charging stations. And she said, let us see what we can do to make it happen. So that's how we obtained this property. And then shortly after that, and I don't stop. If I can see where we can get it, we're going for it. So I went back to Deputy City Manager Lisa Goodwin. I said, there's a piece of property adjacent to us. I said, 35 years ago, I heard you all talking about a multimodal center, and I couldn't envision it back then. I said, but today is the day. And she said, let me see what we can do to make it happen. And I think she got with Deputy City Manager Pam Hodge and some other folk at our community reinvestment. And here we are today, phase 2. And thanks to our TIA partners, we're going to be breaking ground, hopefully this year, FY25, to a multimodal center. So I also want to thank our staff here at METRA. We do everything as a team. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I know I push hard, but that's okay. We got it done. So I thank you all again. And we got snacks. When you get ready to leave, come over and fellowship with us. Thank you again.
think it's time to cut this ribbon, y'all.